This will be a quickie video. Someone sent me an email and said, "Hey Joe, check out the Prophecy Club YouTube guy, channel. That's the company that Lindsey Williams always went through to sell his DVDs." He goes, "Yeah, he has like a quick minute update in a 30-minute video. Just watch the first 2 minutes." And I said, "All right." And he said, every time I talk about Bible prophecy, the viewers go down, 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 down. Nobody wants to hear it." He goes, this guy, Stan, I think is his name, from the Prophecy Club. He says, "But I was told about 10 years ago or whatever, the Lord told me there's going to be a time when everybody's talking about Bible prophecy. Everybody." And I could just see it. Yeah, Donald Trump destroys the New World Order, restores stuff, the new, the globalists, all that stuff goes away. People go to jail, all that stuff. Like we would literally be talking about Bible prophecy. Oh my God, he whatever. But he said, so I did. He said I'd pick up the phone. I called my old friend Lindsey and asked Lindsey, what's going on? And he said that Lindsey told him. He said, I think the guy's name's Stan, but he said the New World Order is in a sheer panic. Every single thing they've spent the last 50 years or more doing, building up this New World Order, getting it ready, Donald Trump is systematically destroying it piece by piece, and the entire New World Order globalists are flipping out. They don't know what to do. They need him to get out of there. They're trying everything they can to get him out of there. And he's just dismantling everything that they worked so hard for. So he says they are just in a panic. They don't know what to do. They're trying everything, which makes sense. I mean, again, you still see this crap they're trying to pull on Trump and Russia collusion and all the nonsense. They're still going with it. What else do they have? I'm going to tell you one thing because I feel like this is kind of important, even though Sharon Michelle posted it as a Patreon-only thing. She posted a bit in this, but I'm just going to tell you one thing she had said because, boy, we don't want to hear this, but apparently the New World Orderers, deep staters, are getting real desperate, and they may try to, put a hit out on Trump, according to her psychic, thoughts or whatever. And she feels like it'll be a near miss, but it may hit someone, like if they shoot or whatever, it'll hit someone behind the president, but he'll move just in time or whatever, something like that, like he won't get hit. That's what she's saying. I'm like, what the hell? Where'd that come from? So I'm just saying that, if that happens, how deadly serious this is, that how close he is to destroying the deep state. And after those letters all those former presidents got, again, I'm stuck on Jeb Bush with him flipping out on his facial expression and everything. Believe me, they're probably in a panic now of, we got to get him out, guys, we got to, maybe they want to try to pull freaking JFK on the guy. But Sharon Michelle feels like it won't be successful if they do it. It sounds like they're going to try, according to her. It's the first time I'm hearing this kind of thing. But anyways, I want to give you that little update, basically a small Lindsey Williams update. You don't even need to go watch the video because it's just the first minute, actually from minute 1 to minute 2. And I basically just told you everything word for word he said. So, yep, we'll see what happens. And on the other side of things, tonight, I'm doing this video at night, watching that crypto market, it's rallying again. I'm like, where that low was at 102, roughly, market cap, to 122 right now as I'm talking to you, that's exactly a 20% move up. And my guy was telling me to watch for this 20% move up in December. I've already said it, but I'm going to be real. At the same time, I'm sitting here, I'm not sweating bullets or nothing. Look at my head. I'm not so sweating bullets. But, you do start questioning things. Well, man, that's kind of that's a nice little rally there. And, well, was it a rally from the low? Was it supposed to be a rally from, well, he didn't really tell me. I'm out at $25 Litecoin. I'm seeing $30 Litecoin tonight. I think it even touched 31. Maybe it's there right now. I don't know. But Sharon Michelle also said, yeah, crypto market, feeling good about it. But she goes, I feel like there'll be one more bout of some nice profit taking. She's like, I'm not going to say it's going to crash, but feels like she feels the same way. My mom feels the same way. And my guy, of course, he's feeling it in a big way. and here it is. So I'm not exactly panicking, yet over this, because I'm like, okay, well, he did tell me in December, wait for this and then get out. But I didn't really have any price points to go by at the time. I said, well, Litecoin is $28 when he was talking to me on the phone at that moment, I believe, like exactly. So 20% move from 28, my mind was thinking, well, maybe $28 to up, and then we had that move in November 28th. In other words, $28 is the price of Litecoin when he told me this information, and then a few days later, actually was the 28th of November, and we had a nice little rally. It got to $35. That's why I said, oh shoot, that's the rally he was talking about. Damn it, it's here early. But the whole entire market did not rally that high, percentage-wise. But it was just Litecoin. And when he told me the 20% move, it wasn't just on any particular coin. It was the market, basically, he was talking about, telling me about. So again, I'm like trying to figure out specifically, what does he mean? And but he said December. So I'm like, well, maybe it happened a little early. And then we had a rally yesterday, got a rally today. And, I'll tell you, my mom thinks around Christmas time, plus or minus a day, 24th, 25th, 26th-ish time frame, this move down that we are anticipating, should happen. Although my mom, as I said, I'll tell you again, my mom does not feel it's going to be as bad as what, my guy had said, essentially. And when I say bad, just meaning lower price. That may not be bad for those of us who are sitting on the market. We want a lower price so we can get back in and get more Litecoin than we had, right? But anyway, so I'm waiting. I made my move. I can't panic. You don't just panic now all of a sudden. Let's wait and see. There's always a run up. Just look at Theta, for example. Theta, we had this great news the other day on Theta when I was actually out of town, and the thing pumped up. God, was it like 38? No. I think it was like 60. Was it 60-something percent? It was ridiculous. It was like 4 cents. It ran up to like 6 something to 7 cents, something ridiculous. And then where's it at today? Even though the market's rallying up and most of the coins are up, rallying decently, Theta's back to 99 on the board. When it was down to, 68 or something? Or was it 86? I think it was 68 when that happened. Which means what? Don't chase the market up. Don't chase it. Don't FOMO. Don't chase it, right? So Snippy's not FOMOing now, like, oh, I'm missing out. I'm going to get back even higher. Crap, I should have done that, At least not yet. I'm not feeling that. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see what happens. I've made this move. I'm married to it. I'm dedicated to it. And, because what would happen if let me get back in now. And then the damn thing happens again, like I miscalculated the November 28th thing. I'll be saying the same damn thing. Oh, well, shoot, I should have just waited. He told me to wait. I didn't. I FOMO'd and I got in, I know better than the FOMO. We've been through this before. So, but I guess what I'm saying, though, is I still see those numbers, man. Gosh, if I got in that $30 Litecoin, that's $5 more per coin that I got to get back in, That's gonna be a little painful, Believe me, I'm thinking of it. Thinking of the thought of how that would feel if I had to do that right now. But what if we rally up to $35, $36 like it just did the other day? And then, boom, the floor falls out, and we get down into, basically sub $20 or right around there, Litecoin or whatever. So that's what I'm counting on. But believe me, as I see it ticking up, I'm like, okay, I had these low buy-ins. Maybe I ought to go back into Coinbase and Gemini and my other, the exchanges, and let me squeak that up a couple notches. Let me start at like, maybe I should get back in at $20. Again, your mind starts playing tricks on you on this. I'm gonna, I haven't changed my orders yet. I think we still have plenty of time. But I may, again, we don't want to be too greedy. You don't want to be too greedy on the way up. You also don't want to be too greedy on the way down. In other words, I got to make it, I want to double my coins and I'm going to put, all these buy orders at, $12, like something ridiculous. No. Would it be nice to grab a 25, 30% more coins? Yeah. How about, let's not be too greedy. Grab some of those coins, have some cash on the side. That way, if all your orders trigger and it wasn't quite as low as you wanted, but then all of a sudden, there it goes. maybe I'll grab some cash now because I can't pass that last final, capitulation event kind of thing up. And that may be what's about to happen, this final capitulation. That's kind of what, honestly, at the end of a market cycle, that's what you look for. You look for that one red candle, massive volume. Oh my God, it's one for the history books, where the big giant sell-off happens and people are puking and, I thought it was up. I thought with this recovery the last 2 days, like in other words, today and tomorrow, which tonight, I should say, and yesterday. I thought the rally, I thought we were back in the bull. No, Again, these markets will play with you emotionally up and down. It's a roller coaster. That's why I've always said, like early on, like, you know what? Buy the, BTFD, buy the effing dips. Just buy the dips. But, okay, it's $100, buy the dip. It's $70, buy the dip. Joe, it's $50, buy the dip. Holy crap, your guy was right, 38, buy the dip. Oh my God, it's under 30 now, buy the dip. Right? I mean, one side of you says, okay, Jesus, if I would have waited from $100 buying the dip, man, I could have got so many more coins at 30 or 25 or whatever, right? Sure. But no one's going to make the perfect moves every single time and know exactly how it's going to go. Nobody's going to get that. But that's why you cost average, right? So when you have the opportunity and it keeps going lower, damn it, don't get scared. You got the cash, you got some play money, like me. If I got the play money, I'm jumping in with real money. And like I said the other day, when it was $30, like before all this whole thing, from prior to my guy really contacted me and telling me all these things recently, which again, he's been right on all of them except for this final dip. We're waiting on the final dip right now. We're literally waiting on this right now. But I mean, I went into my bank account and I said, if it goes lower, I may go in even again. But that's when I got the call from him. I'm like, oh, maybe I don't have to go in my bank account. I could just get out. This thing's going to go down. I'll jump back in. I mean, we got the $22. But again, that's not the numbers that we are looking for. So again, I'm waiting. But hey, listen, if this don't pan out, like I said, either snip. I can laugh about it now because we're not there yet. But either snip's going next level on this, thanks to this guy, and his freaking incredible information pans out again, or this final one, like, oh my God, he got 6 things right. This last one, it sucked. It didn't work out. Sorry, guys. That'll be me taking a notch down on the totem pole of whatever status. Guys, I'm really sorry about that. I tried. I thought we had something here we could really capitalize on. The guy's information's been great, except blah, blah, blah. I mean, I'll come out and tell you, guys, I really tried and I'm sorry, you will get a snip video on that, but I'm banking on this son of a gun, probabilities. How could he get this right? How did he get that right? He got the timing on that, that I think we may right before that new year starts, just boom, massive sell-off, massive profit taking. And that's when I'm like, okay, again, is it 16? Is it 18? Is it 19? Where the hell is this? Where's Litecoin at right now or whatever, And theoretically, I don't have to get back into Litecoin. I could have grabbed some other one. I could have got, Bitcoin or something. But I got faith in Litecoin. So, yeah, I will be getting back my Litecoin when I make this move. And, again, hope is that it's lower than I got out. And if it's not, guys, sorry about that. I'm sorry we tried. The guy's information's been so freaking good. I had to take a chance, And you'll see me come out here and telling you that, tried for us, but, don't stone me to death, please. But, believe me, I had a nice bag of Litecoin. Believe me, it would be a painful thing to go back in and be like, oh, man, it didn't happen. Oh, now I've got less than I had before, But the other side of it, like I said, all my other crypto minus just a little bit of Digibyte. I did sell a little bit of Digibyte too. Disclaimer on me selling some Litecoin, or like practically all my Litecoin. I did sell a little bit of Digibyte too. I put that in the true USD stablecoin on the Exodus wallet just for that particular move. So, anyways, I want to buy back in. I want to get the exact coins that I had before. I want to get my Digibyte back, hopefully more. I want to get my Litecoin back, hopefully more. And, be like, hey, it actually panned out. This guy's unbelievable. And here's the good thing, that if this actually happens, like you said, we see this one dump, that will give me so much more confidence, even though he's got a bunch of things right so far. It would be like the final tipping point for me to say, okay, I've got confidence now that anytime this guy calls me, I'm going to remember back in that damn December 2018, or November technically when he first called me about this recent stuff, where they thought it was going to go from his data. I'm going to look back and say, man, I saw those 2 days where it rallied like a son of a gun, and then, oh my God, it actually dumped. It got back down to blah, 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 whatever it got to. Holy crap, he got it. And I was sitting here wondering, oh my God, did I just screw myself? And a bunch of people who followed me into this did the same thing, to themselves with me. Or not. Or is it going to be, oh my God, we killed it, guys. It worked. Holy crap, it worked. Which means when he says something again in the future, it don't matter what I think might happen, my emotions, the market rallied today. Hey, Joe, what'd your guy say? I thought he said, dude, you saw what happened last time. You saw what happened last time. Yeah, damn, you're right. That's the kind of conversation I want to have. But it remains to be seen. Like I said, I'm either getting egg on the face, maybe not a few more haters, maybe a bunch of haters coming to the JSnip4 channel on YouTube. Relentless, who knows? I mean, I'm already getting those before the rally even happened. They were already out after me. They're like, can we wait a little while? He said there's going to be a rally, then the dump. Here's the rally, So, anyways, I'm going to go back and watch my drone footage when I went on my little kind of preliminary treasure hunt. I swear, I keep looking at the video. I've watched it a million times, a few different videos. Oh, there's something new. I didn't see that last time. Ooh, that looks like this. Oh, that looks like... Pause it, look at it. Oh, wow. It's amazing. And while I'm flying the damn thing, I only saw like 1 or 2 things. Next thing I know, I watched the video over and over and over and over and over again. Holy crap, there's 8 things I just noticed. Like that I got a running log. The first 2, yeah, I got those. And then, oh my God, I didn't see that last time. Oh, I didn't see that either. Oh, that rock over there. I didn't notice that, the shape of that rock over there. Just weird things. So I sit here, I find myself, I've already read my little treasure books and stuff, just interesting stuff there. But I find myself at night, not even really watching TV or nothing, just taking this thing out, or even my laptop, and this is an iPad. But anyways, taking one or the other out and watching these videos and say, oh, something new. I want to go back there so bad. Like, and it's freaking winter time. It's gonna be cold as hell. I need to wait till like spring, probably. But anyways, a little bit of a update there, guys. Again, I didn't just FOMO, get scared, get back in the market. Sorry, guys, I made a mistake. Nope. I'm gonna wait, see if this damn thing pans out, and you'll know. You'll be watching it with me, so we'll see. Take care.